Hi, I'm Kathy Healy with Healy Wealth Management. Welcome to Real Questions, Honest Conversations, where I address the real concerns I hear from clients every day. Financial planning rarely offers one-size-fits-all answers, but thoughtful conversations can lead to better decisions. Today's question is, my financial situation just changed dramatically for the worse. What should I do? This question comes to me in many different forms. I'm 50 years old and just lost my job. I just went through a divorce and my finances have taken a major hit. My business failed. My spouse passed away. While the circumstances may be different, the emotions are often the same: fear, uncertainty, and wondering, what do I do now? My first advice is don't panic, go back to the basics. When life changes dramatically, people often feel pressure to make big decisions immediately. But before making any major moves, it's important to regain clarity and understand exactly where you stand. So step one is to know your numbers. Start by taking inventory. How much do you have? What do you own? How much do you owe? How much income do you have coming in? What are your monthly expenses? In other words, update your balance sheet and your budget. You can't make good decisions without good information. Many people are surprised to discover that their situation is either better or worse than they initially thought. Either way, clarity reduces anxiety. Step two, protect your emergency fund. Cash provides options. If you've lost a job or gone through another major life event, preserving liquidity becomes extremely important. This may not be the time for a large discretionary purchase or significant investment changes. Ask yourself, how many months can I support my lifestyle if my income doesn't recover quickly? Having an adequate emergency reserve can provide tremendous peace of mind during uncertain periods. Step three, tackle high-interest debt. If debt has become burdensome, especially high-interest consumer debt, make a plan to address it. When income becomes uncertain, reducing required monthly obligations can make a tremendous difference. Every dollar of debt you eliminate improves your future flexibility. Step four, reevaluate your spending. Sometimes life changes require temporary adjustments. That doesn't mean you've failed, it simply means your circumstances have changed. Separate expenses into needs, wants, and luxuries. Focus on protecting the things that matter most while reducing spending that may no longer fit your current situation. Step five, and this I would say is the most important, don't make emotional long-term decisions. One of the biggest mistakes people make after a major setback is assuming that today's circumstance will last forever. A job loss doesn't mean your career is over. A divorce doesn't mean financial security is impossible. A market decline doesn't mean your retirement plan has failed. Difficult seasons often feel permanent, but usually they're not. Give yourself time to gather information and think clearly before making irreversible decisions. I've seen many people go through significant financial setbacks over the years, and while every situation is different, many of them found stability again, and in some cases ended up in an even better place than expected. The key is to avoid panic and return to the fundamentals. Know your numbers, protect your liquidity, address debt, adjust spending if necessary, and build a thoughtful plan to move forward. If you're going through a major life transition, please remember that you don't have to navigate it alone. And if today's discussion raised questions about your own situation, we would welcome the opportunity to have a conversation and provide a thoughtful second opinion on your financial plan. Because while financial setbacks can change your circumstances, they don't have to define your future. Thank you for joining us for Real Questions, Honest Conversations. My goal is not to tell you what to do, but to help you think more clearly about the issues that matter most. If you have other questions you'd like to see me address in future videos, please let me know. There's a good chance that many other families are wondering the very same thing.